Riley B. King, who was born in the Delta, 50 miles west of here in 1925, spent many of his formative years in Kilmichael in the 1930s and 40s, before achieving stardom as B.B. King. His first mentor on guitar was the Reverend Archie Fair, who played while preaching at a local church. King credited his teacher at the one-room Elkhorn School, Luther Henson, with instilling in him dignity, independence, and hope, qualities that served King well during his long career.
You know, B.B. King was generally associated with his adoptive hometown of Indianola. And everybody thinks that's where he's from, but he is actually from a little town called Kilmichael, up in the hill country. And that's where he found his love for music.
King was born in tiny Berkeley, and following the breakup of his parents, Albert and Nora Ella, when he was 4 years old, he and his mother moved to Kilmichael. He lived here mostly with her mother, Elnora Farr, who was a sharecropper on the farm of Edwin Henderson, where young Riley also picked cotton.
Farr, whose maiden name was Davidson, was born up in Chickasaw County. That's up in northeast Mississippi. And, was related to this bluesman Booker Bucka White.
King met Booker Bucka White as a child and saw him perform. And during his first stay and moving to Memphis, he actually lived with the great blues legend Booker Bucka White.
King recalled that he first heard the blues in Kilmichael via the singing of various agricultural workers and his uncle, Big Jack Bennett, who was married to his mother's sister, Nevada. He often visited the home of his Aunt Mima, or Minnie, who had a phonograph and blues records by Blind Lemon Jefferson and Lonnie Johnson, both important influences on King's later music.
She also owned a pump organ on which King first learned about chords.
The most important of King's musical influences in Kilmichael was the Reverend Archie Fair, 1909 to 1960, the brother-in-law of King's uncle William Pulliam. Fair preached at the Austin Chapel Sanctified Church.
As a young man, B.B. King was entranced by his Reverend Fair. And he'd go to church and he'd watch Reverend Fair play his guitar and sing to his audience and preach with the guitar in his hand and just got it. And Reverend Fair came over to his house and actually brought the guitar and taught B.B. King his first 3 chords.
King first performed as a singer and formed the Elkhorn Jubilee Singers together with his cousin, Burkett Davis. The group was named after the Elkhorn Primitive Baptist Church, which ran the one-room schoolhouse that King attended. Looking to continue your exploration of the Mississippi Blues Trail? Drive 12 miles east on US 82 to find the Pop Staples marker and learn more about the history of gospel and blues. It's located in downtown Winona, Mississippi, off of Summit Street. Or travel down Mississippi 431 for 24 miles to Ware, Mississippi, and check out marker Choctaw County Blues. Then continue up to Ackerman for 8 miles to marker 2 Steps from the Blues.